Hi YouTube family, it's Sandy, and welcome back for week 3 of Push. If all it took was 30 seconds to change your life, would you invest the time? It sounds easy, doesn't it? But truthfully, the things that we invest in small fragments and pieces, always come back to us multiplied beyond what we expected. I want to encourage you with that type of mindset as we get started into today. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. I want to talk to you today about humility, pointing you to Sandy Ullman Writer on Facebook, January 16. Read that over a few times if necessary. It encourages you and I to walk in humility. What is humility? A great writer once said that humility wasn't thinking less of yourself, but thinking of yourself less often. Though I really agree with how noble and kind and good that sounds, it's really not humility. It's a behavior that stems from humility. Humility at the core is very simple. It's a mindset. It's agreement with God, period. When you think about the lids and the hurdles in your life, when you consider the addictions, the things that weigh you down and have made you feel like a captive, what are the core thoughts behind those behaviors, those actions that you've adopted, those habits that you've called your own? What are the core thoughts that make you think that that's all you deserve? Be aware of yourself. Know those thoughts, and then take those thoughts before God, so to speak, or with God in mind, and ask yourself, is this a God thought? If you're not sure, and maybe you don't even own a Bible, thank God for Google, look up a verse, a Bible verse says, whatsoever things are good and noble. Just enter that much. Google will help you find the rest. But that Bible verse says that whatever is good and noble and just, think on these things. Why? Because those are God quality thoughts. One particular passage of the Bible or version of the Bible even says things that are of good report. Are you a good reporter on you, or do you trash talk about yourself up in here? Humility is very simple. It's taking the thoughts that you have about yourself and putting them beside God's and asking yourself, is what I'm thinking like what God thinks? Because you see, having a breakthrough, pushing through the lids in life is really about agreeing with God. God designed and desired us to be free and powerful. And so very simply, as you think of those things and invest those little 60-second increments every day, I want to challenge you to do it for sure for a week, but even possibly for a lifetime. As you do that, consider this. Then when we say what God says, we will see what God sees. I'll see you next week.